I do apologize. I was in the middle of a reading, and what happened was my water heater in my house has been, excuse me, I'll go in, take a shower, and I like my long showers. I'm going to keep it real. I like my long and nice, hot, steamy shower. So steamy that my fire alarm goes off. And my landlord told me, oh, they'll be there between 10 and 1. So when the doorbell rung for the other, you guys heard, not sure if you guys heard it or not, but anyway, the doorbell, he was out there. I was frustrated because I was in the middle of doing something for Miss 80 with this reading, and startled me for one, because I'm focused in on my client, and for two, it's not the correct time that the person was supposed to be here. So anyway, I do apologize to you guys that were watching, and I sincerely apologize, but I would like to continue on. Just communicating back with my client. Again, I apologize. So anyway, where I left off, I was on the motivation card, and it's flipped in the reverse. And what this card does say is pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on this project. Whatever project it is that you're working on right now, you have some days where you're like really happy and you're excited. And then you have other days where you're like really down in the dumps, depressed, and don't really feel like doing much in it. You got to lift your spirits, keep positivity around you at all times. And most definitely stay motivated. You need to hang around with people that do motivate you to continue to keep doing what you are doing. And so I'm moving on to the next card that flipped out. And this all totally makes sense. This is stay true to yourself. And this card says, don't compromise or water down your ideas. Listen to trust and follow your inner voice. These two cards go hand in hand. Like I was saying in the other reading, it's, hey, I want to do this today. I want to do that tomorrow. But for some reason, it's like you're having an inner battle with yourself. You're motivated to do it, and then you want to stay true to yourself, but it's like you're fighting against yourself for some reason, and I'm not exactly sure why. But the person that I described earlier on, I believe, to be quite honest, that is your energy. You're fighting against yourself for something that you know you want, or something that you want to do. Stop fighting yourself. Whatever this project is that you are working on, I would say continue on, keep moving on, and don't let that hinder you. And don't let other people around you hinder you from growing and being successful for yourself. A lot of times you will come into contact with folks who say, oh, I'm so, I'm really supportive of you and what you're doing and this and that, whatever. And I'll be quite honest with you. I'm just keeping it real. I don't mean to be vulgar, but they really don't give a fuck about you. What they care about is seeing you get so high. Like, you could be down here, but then you get so high up that it's like, oh no, I see her doing something real good. She's staying true to herself. Now it's time for me to come in and screw her around. Let me take her down off of her high horse because she's getting too high up. It's like someone's trying to keep you stifled down. And like I said, this could be your energy too. I see an inner battle here. But keep pressing forward. Keep pressing forward. And I'm also getting that you live in a warmer climate, and you could be traveling to a warmer climate as well. And I'm gonna stop because I want to go back to this again. Not everybody is your friend. Not everybody is your friend. If it walks like a duck and it looks like a duck, it's a duck. If it's a man who says, "Oh, baby girl, you so fine, this, that, whatever, yada, yada, yada." What I like to do, and it has helped me over my 38 years of life, is I like to apply the 50% rule to people like that, whether it be male or female. I'll give you a classic scenario. You have, you meet a man. He says, yeah, honey, this is my BMW. This is my 2,300 square foot house. And yeah, I have a master's degree in engineering and I make $400,000 a year. So this is in relevance to this right here. And like we said, this one is the motivation card, which is flipped in the reverse. And this is the stay true to yourself. So at always, anytime, remember to stay true to who you are. Okay. So anyway, back to that 50% rule. You will meet that person and they tell all these fantastic things about you, about them, excuse me. They tell you all these fantastic things about themselves. And then this is how you apply the 50% rule to people that are in your life. He said he had a BMW, right? No, he did not have a BMW. He was driving a 2004 Kia Sorento. He told you he has a master's degree. No, he does not have a master's degree. He has an associate's degree in dentistry, okay? He tells you he makes $400,000 a year. No, he's $400,000 in debt. Anything that anybody tells you that is on the outside, split it down 50%. And I guarantee you will learn and you will break down the person bit by bit. This right here, this fight, this struggle, this ain't worth it. It is not worth it. You need to always stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. I'm gonna go on and do this last. I'm feeling two more cards. Hey, what does that mean? I like that comment. Hey, back at you. There we go. Hold on. I gotta stop. I want you to look at this card really close. You may not be able to see what I see, but I see something totally different in this card. Let's see if you see it. In this card, it appears to be maybe a mother, a Virgin Mary, and then there's another person. Look at the person behind. This person right here. This is you. This is who you are right here. This is the other people that are in the scenario with you, but this is you. You need to come out of the back and come to the forefront. And for those of you who are watching, starting January 1, I am going to start doing monthly readings for each sign. They're going to be not long readings, but general readings. They will include love, past life, near future, things like that. Kind of like most readers, they kind of give a general reading for that particular month. So I will be starting to do that January 1 of 2019. Now, it might be a day late because I am going to have a New Year's rendezvous and have a little fun for the new year. And so it may be late, but you will get your monthly reading. And I hope it's enjoyable for you. Get in there. Next card is in regard to this project. It is called the Writers Group card. It says, create or join a writers group to gain inspiration, friendship, and support, but it's in the reverse. So putting this down with the spread of what you already have, we have the sensitivity card, gratitude, motivation in the reverse, and stay true to yourself. Your project that you're doing has to do with writing and or building. I'm getting like too that you're not as confident is what you're saying. And this goes back to staying true to yourself. I also get the sense that what you really need, really need is support and motivation and positive words of encouragement and friends who understand you, people who understand you. Not everybody that you have right now as a friend can truly understand what you're going through during your struggle, why you're struggling. I think joining a writers group will help you because you'll be able to express yourself better and you won't be this person right here hiding behind. You'll be the person up here in the forefront. So with that being said, I hope this message resonates with you. If it does, please leave a message in the comments. And I am sure we will meet again. Let's see, happily ever after. Why don't these chats show up? It's not big. I can't see. Oh boy, ain't this something? I see happily ever after has joined chat, or 3 people. Not sure who that is. Oh man, this. Yeah, I really can't see the chat. This is weird. People. I've got to figure out why this does not show my chats, because I like to see what my people saying when they're saying it. But anywho, that's all I have for you right now. But just to recap, we have the sensitivity card, we have the gratitude card, and motivation cards, which was in the reverse. We have your stay true to yourself. Please stay true to yourself, sweetheart. It makes things a whole lot easier. I know sometimes it may be difficult to stay true to yourself, but in the end, just things work out. Things work out a whole lot better. And you'll also learn to appreciate yourself more than you've ever appreciated yourself, because it's real. It's you being your best you, being the most authentic person that you can possibly be. I really can't see my messages. Why isn't it not showing me? It's like so small, you guys. I wish you guys could see this. I'm not done with you just yet. Stay there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just trying to figure out why my messages, I can't. I don't understand it. And I was thinking because I had something on my mouse, had my stick up here, that might have something to do with it. Don't want to drop that. Very expensive. Let's see. Just bear with me, guys. Just a moment. This writers group, like I was saying to you, this was your last card. This was in the reverse. And I think if you join a writers group or a group of some sorts, it will help you in gaining that motivation and gaining that confidence that you need in order to complete what you need to in regard to that project. If you want a more detailed reading, you can always email me, and my email is the Empire of the Dynasty at gmail.com. And you can always send me a message on Kik as well. And you're more than welcome. I appreciate you coming through to get your free oracle reading. And now I'm going to move on to the next person, whomever that may be. I wish I could see you guys, your words, but it's just not showing me. I see happily ever after is here. But it's just not showing. It's like a really small box. Oh, geez. I see the messages, but I'm not getting much of anything. I see a heart, a piece of a heart. Let's see. Let me see if I make it bigger, if it's will correct the issue. I think I might have figured it out, y'all. No, that didn't work either. Well, that sucks. Well, for the meantime, I'm going to end this chat. I'm going to start another one so I can do the other list of readings that I need for other people. Please join me back here in about 2 minutes. I appreciate you guys. Bye.